Hey everyone, this is Video Game Lover 58 from the future. I just want to make this little quick segment. I actually forgot I picked up one more PSP game called Full Auto Battle Lines 2. I have no idea that there was a first game. I just picked it up because it was cheap, and Sega either made it or published it. But I just completely forgot to show it off in the pickup video. So I picked up 27 games and 14 of them were PSP games. Yeah, I know. I went overboard. I love the PSP so much. Anyways, here's the video. Hey everyone, Video Game Lover here, and I'm back from the Southeast Game Exchange 2024. First of all, I want to say I cannot fucking believe it's halfway done. I mean, I was there for about 4 hours. I left like around 12:30 to almost 1, and it's still going on, and I still can't believe that tomorrow is the last day and it's over. Another Southeast Game Exchange in the history books. Where is time going? Like, I'm being honest, I still remember the one from 2018. So, I picked up a good bit of stuff. About 26 games. Half of them are PSP games. I wasn't lying when I say that I have a PSP kick. I do. We'll get to those soon. But first, I want to give a shout out to Retro Fusion Gaming. He gave me these two items as a gift. So first we have this Godzilla series pack. It's Godzilla vs. Megalon and Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster on VHS. Now, one thing that's really funny is I have a funny story with Godzilla vs. Megalon and the Sea Monster. 21 years ago, I was at the flea market. I was only 9 years old. And I saw Godzilla vs. Megalon on VHS. I was like, oh my god, Godzilla vs. Megalon. Keep in mind, this is when I just got into the series. And I'm like, oh my god, Godzilla vs. Megalon. And then I opened it up. It was Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster. But I was like, okay, maybe Godzilla, I guess Megalon is in this movie. Nope. It was the wrong movie. I remember being so pissed, saying that I hated this movie. I did rewatch it a few years back, and actually now I kind of like Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster. But thank you, Retro Fusion, for this. But also this. I thought this was really cool. It's a EGM of Primal Rage in the main cover. So I thought this was really, really cool. So I thank you, Retro Fusion, for this. Thank you a lot. I really appreciate that. Alright, next up I got this for 10 bucks. It says 12, I got for 10. This Ghost Pikmin. Really cool, right? This is from Pikmin 4. The green Pikmin. Glow Pikmin. I kind of forgot their name. It's been almost a year since I played Pikmin 4, but really cool to have this. Thought this was really cool. Alright guys, now, be blown away. Be blown away on my PS2 games that I got. Are you ready? Because normally I buy a lot of PS2 games in Southeast Game Exchange. Here it is. Yeah, only 2 games. There really wasn't a whole lot of PS2 games I really needed, so I ended up getting SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman complete in box. I don't know if this is a good game. It's probably like a decent platformer. And Samurai Warriors 2 Empires. I was trying to find the original Samurai Warriors 2, and I was trying to find this game forever in the Game Exchange. I could not find Samurai Warriors 2 for the fucking life of me, but I finally found it. It's complete, really good shape. I was gonna get another copy of the first game, but I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, now we have 2 Super Nintendo reproduction cards. I only paid like $8 or $10 for these. Captain Commando. Thought this was really cool to have. And Run Saber, which is like Strider. But it's a really fun game. I really like this game a lot. Really fun game. And then I got 2 Genesis reproduction cards. Thunder Force 3 and Lightning Force, aka Thunder Force 4. really cool to have these. I know these are not really the real cartridges, but hey, I wanted to play them on the real thing. So that's what I wanted to do. Alright, now the rest of the stuff. I think that is it for the... Oh, wait, hold on. I got one more thing console related. I bought a Super Famicom controller, which is really cool. I've always wanted one of these. And some guy in that convention was selling them for really cheap. I even told Retrofusion about this. I'm like, hey man, you need to go to this one booth down in the convention, and dude, he has a lot of these controllers, man. Don't miss them out. Alright, now, you're gonna kill me for this, but I picked this up. Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3 on the... Actually, I thought this was Super Mario Advance, the one that was Mario 2. These are also reproduction cards. I only paid $1 for them, so whatever. Hopefully they work. It is what it is. Hey, you can't beat $1. Alright, I picked up 2 Game Boy games. Dr. Mario for the Game Boy and Donkey Kong Land. And now I have all 3 Donkey Kong Land games on the Game Boy. I was trying to find Tiny Toon Adventures 2 on the Game Boy, but didn't have. Alright, 2 Game Gear games I have. We have Tom and Jerry the movie. I only bought this because it was really cheap. And I got the one that I really wanted, Sonic Drift 2. I got this for $25. I just find it weird that why would they make a Sonic go-kart racing game on the Game Gear and not the Genesis? I find that really strange. But I'm about almost done with collecting for the Game Gear. I was gonna get Chakan on the Game Gear, and it even came with a custom Game Gear case, but I just didn't have the money, unfortunately, to get it. I bought this for like $2. Transformers Autobots for the DS. I actually wanted to buy more DS games, but I got bombarded because of the PSP stuff. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you guys the PSP games. A whole lot of them, and 8 of these games are loose. So let's begin with the complete in-box games. Transformers the game. Midway Arcade Chart. This is an awesome find because I got this for $10. It says 12. I got it for 10. Resistance Retribution. I heard a lot of good things about this game. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 and Killzone Liberation. I actually decided to get rid of Mortal Kombat 1 to get a majority of these PSP games. I just wasn't playing Mortal Kombat 1 anymore, and honestly, the more I played it, the more worse it got. So, Killzone Liberation, I got this game. So, 5 complete in-box games, and then now we get to the loose games. We have Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, really awesome to have that. I love that game. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, NFL Street 2, Lego Indiana Jones, SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I regret buying this because literally like an hour later I saw someone have it complete in box for $1 cheaper than this. Pepaton. Now I need the second game, and I'm going to get it loose since I have the third game loose. And last but not least, Rainbow Six Vegas. And half of these games I already played on PSP. I just got them so that way I don't need them on my digitally on my PSP. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's all of the pickups this year. I don't think... Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you guys this. This is the special guest badge I got. I love collecting these. So, but that's all I got for this year. I don't think I'm going for day 2. I'm beyond exhausted, but I hope you guys enjoyed this pickup video. Got some good stuff. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Video Game Over 58, sign out. Peace.